Syracuse and Cornell, they've been playing for over 100 years. Today's no different. Freeman on for the tip against Ragland, and we'll start with the Orange on offense. Different from most teams Syracuse will play this year, Guy Ragland Jr. is the tallest player, just 6'8".
Syracuse needs to be able to have a fast start, a quick start, take care of the ball. You see right there, Ragland Jr. talked about Donnie Freeman being able to be an inside-out guy, but start inside and then work your way out, and you see.
Cross court to Okereke. He spins and takes his second shot. That one falls, and it's 8-0 Cornell. And that should be an area of success for Syracuse today, the glass, but not so far. 10-0 after the Nazir Williams lane. Colgate and Youngstown State in double overtime. Here's Freeman, the jumper. That one falls, and the Orange are on the board. A 10-2 lead about 5.5 minutes in. Here on Thanksgiving Eve. That's Ryan Kiashin, goes to the bucket for 2.
Be more physical. You just let a guy take you off the dribble, go into your chest, and just shoot a hook shot right over you. You have to be more physical on the defensive side of the basketball for sure.
Back the other way, off the glass, and in for Jacob Beckles, the speedy sophomore guard from Philly. That's A.K. Okereke, and it stays a 12-point game. Bell through contact, finally gets an easy lay-in, and it ends the 4-minute scoring drought. J.J. Starling, a rough start to this one, 0 for 4, after going 9 of 15 against Texas Tech down in Brooklyn. Jaquan Carlos knocks down the mid-range jumper. Lampkin working on Ragland, draws the double. Starling attacking the rim, gets it to fall.
Cornell is a well-coached basketball team.
Majstorovic finds Lampkin, who doesn't get the layup. Trying for their third shot of the possession. Moore knocks down the 3. JJ right now 1 for 9.
I like the aggression. I like him getting to the rim. Those ones will end up falling.
Ragland hits the 3. Majstorovic to Freeman. Working on Ragland. Puts the shoulder into him, but great defense by Guy Ragland. Syracuse just 1 of its last 8 from the field. Moore from deep, he hits another. 3-point shooting contest winner. Elijah Moore, kind of some instant offense for the Orange. 20-16, 5.5 to go. Majstorovic, a two-handed slam.
Hand of the ball, and you see Lucas Taylor right here. He's doing a good job being patient and finding Peter to a role that Coach Red wants to have. It's tough, but if they want to win games, they have to be able to do that.
Hinton's 3 is short. Freeman pushing the pace. A spin. Freeman on the shot put, and he gets it to go for 2. Another board for Donnie. Here comes Starling, full head of steam, and Syracuse takes the lead. Well, Syracuse is on a 13-0 run over the last 3 minutes. We'll see if they can continue that towards the end of the first half here. Taylor to the rack, and he gets the floater. Here's Kiashian. Nix from the corner, gets the 3 to fall.
Not seeing where the shooter is late on the closeout. Cornell is going to knock that down every single time.
Freeman, open lane, two-handed slam.
They were just out of rhythm. They were stagnant offensively. They had no effort. Now you see them picking it up a little bit. They're starting to push the pace. They're getting easy opportunities. And I think Donnie realizes that he can take his man off the dribble every single time.
Nord from deep, another 3 for him.
Jack, that's the second miss by Elijah Moore defensively. We know you can score the basketball, but we talked about him being able to pick it up defensively.
Scramble for the board, and Cornell pulls it down. Williams can't hit the shot either. On a backdoor cut, Cooper Nord.
They're not going after the ball, they're just watching it.
It seems like with this Cornell team and the amount of ball movement they have, is a nice shot from Moore. Here's Moore, another 3. That's short. Fights for the rebound. Second chance, he's got it to fall. Well, that's been the case these past few years for Cornell. They've played really fast towards the top of the country at pace every season. And that's pace right there. Guy Ragland pacing the team. 2 for 10 and 0 for 2 from deep. And Naz Williams all the way to the bucket for 2. Maybe Bell can get an open look. Instead to Freeman, the spin off the glass and a pretty finish from the freshman.
Seeing who's on him as a smaller guard, just turn around and go right up to the rim.
And Coach Autrey changed his mind. He sent Peter back to the bench. 11 a game this season, and last time out had a career-high 20 in a win over Iona. No call on the aggressive take from Starling. Nord from deep. He knocks it down.
JJ going in, one hand. Cornell just tipping it out of his hands and getting back in transition. Not something Syracuse has done well. Coming back, get a transition look on the other end. That's what Cornell wants you to do. JJ has to do a better job of going in off the 2 feet and not going off a one-hand attempt.
And one for Chris Bell. He hits the floater. Oh, Cornell's not a big team. They make up for it in their three-point shooting. Like you said, they have 5 guys on the floor that can knock down a 3 at any time. Instead of a 3, a baby hook for Guy Ragland. Naz Williams being the other that have a big load on their shoulders this year.
He's a guy who has experience. He's poised. He's calm. He doesn't let little things rattle him.
No-look pass from Starling into an and one for Donnie Freeman.
Good things happen when you move off the ball. Good job by JJ getting into the lane, finding Freeman, finishing strong.
They're looking to feed down low.
Now you cut off that.
Freeman at the hoop. A nice finish off the glass. And the freshman stays aggressive. Here comes Beckles, one of the fastest guys on this team. The trail man. Nord knocks down another. Wow, Cooper Nord is keeping Cornell in this game.
They hit a shot, it's going to happen, but you have to bust your tail back. You have to get ready to play on the other end.
Davis to the rack, lays it off the glass. Syracuse has once again found itself in a razor-thin battle inside the dome. Starling comes away with the steal. Pushing the pace, Moore in the corner. Bullseye! Elijah Moore does it again. Starling, a guy we highlighted earlier on, just 2 for 12 today, but a couple of guys have stepped up with him being quiet. There's Lucas Taylor, mid-range, he sinks it. Second bucket of the day for Lucas Taylor. Little strong. Naz Williams pushing ahead. All the way to the hole, and he lays it up and in.
He's actually a really great guy. We had a great conversation with him before the game. He is mild-mannered. He seems laid back and chill.
Backdoor cut by Kyle Cupp. Starling the quick fake, and now he pulls it back out. A hop step, frees up a little bit of space and gets the friendly roll. He finds ways to contribute.
Like I said earlier, he's doing stuff that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. He's defensively getting deflection. He's getting the ball and pushing it, which is creating early opportunities. I don't know about all that. I'll talk a little bit of trash, but...
Here's Taylor, mid-range, knocks it down. Lucas Taylor, defense into offense. He said he grew up in the ACC, always wanted to play there. Born and raised in Raleigh, North Carolina, and he got his wish getting to come back.
Yeah, they probably should be beating this team, you know, by 20, 25 points. But again, I don't want to take anything away from Cornell. Coach Jakes has done a great job of preparing his team and coming here and just competing at a high level. But we talk about the first half and the slow start.
It's tipped. Freeman's got it.
Much better job of Syracuse getting back in transition.
Donnie all the way to the hoop. Gets blocked by Kiashin.
See right now that backside is wide open for Syracuse.
Davis through contact gets it to fall.
Play off the contact and finish. Great job by Davis finishing at the rim.
Okereke through the trees, passes it out, and Ragland hits the 3. If you ever were tentative or not necessarily super aggressive at any point, why might that be?
I've never been like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. You just have to have it's a mindset.
It seems like this Syracuse team is kind of just taking its time to figure out, 1, the identity, and 2, the ability to lock in and make plays when it matters. Right now, that's not the case. Just a 6-point lead, and it dwindles to 4. 2 to go. Cornell with a huge opportunity. Big Red have made their last 3. Williams, open look, blocked by Taylor. What a rejection.
Jack, that might have been a game-saving block right there. That might have have been a game-saving block right there.
Swing right there.
That's a wide open layup right there. Taylor just getting up and
He floated.
he floated. Could have called it. It was almost a goaltend, but he just got up before. And you see pushing the pace on the other end after the block shot. Elijah Moore's been doing it all night. Why not do it again? Knock it down.
Clock continues to tick. Just some smart defense to close it out. Fegan goes to the rack, gets two.
And creating opportunities by getting in the lane, not only for himself, but for his teammates.
Well, it might have been a scary one, but Syracuse pulls it out for a 10-point win over Cornell.